Hello, I'm Becky Alexander and I'm here today with Anne from Taste of Vietnam. So Anne, what are we making today?
Yeah, so today we are going to make prawn spring rolls and vegan spring rolls. And I will show you how to make both because the only difference is the mung beans and the prawns.
Brilliant. So talk me through some of the ingredients we've got here.
To make spring rolls, classic Vietnamese spring rolls, we need some carrots, we need some chopped onion that I have already chopped here, and some prawns that I'm going to chop later. And these are some good ear mushroom. They have been soaked in the water for about 20 minutes, so they are nice and soft, ready to slice or chop. But these are the dry one that from the packet that you can get from the Asian shop.
Okay, and you just soak those for 20 minutes.
Yeah, so you can see them, they are quite dry.
Yeah.
Before you soak them.
And then what have we got here? We've got some interesting, we've got
so we've got
coriander.
some spring onions. So we need some spring onion in the spring rolls as well, so we need to chop them up later. And then the lettuce just for eating with the spring onion later.
Okay.
To make it healthy.
Does the lettuce go in the spring rolls?
No, they won't go into the spring roll, but after you fry the spring roll,
okay,
you wrap them up with the lettuce and then dip in the sauce.
Didn't know that. And what's going on here? We've got mint.
Oh, these are a collection of mint from my garden. So so these are basil, like Thai mint, Vietnamese mint, and normal mint, and coriander, loads of stuff. Yeah. Great.
And then we've got some. What have we got here?
We've got some pepper. We've got these the moli of daikon.
Okay.
We have to shred them up later for the spring rolls as well.
And poppy seeds.
No, these are some peppercorn, grounded peppercorn.
Okay.
And these are mung beans that have been boiled and mashed, ready for the mixture.
Great. So what do we have to do first then?
Yeah. So to make the spring rolls, we need this rice paper. So these are the rice paper that you can get anywhere from supermarket nowadays because it's quite easy to source these now. And you need some glass noodles. These noodles are made from arrowroot. So I've been soaking these glass noodles for about 20 minutes too.
Okay,
so now it's ready for us to cut them up and put them in the.
And what's this? This is incredible. What's this? I've never seen that before. So you're putting your rice papers in there with is that cold water, hot water? What's going
so
in there?
This is cold water, and these are the container that I bought from Vietnam. is designed for making spring rolls, summer rolls.
Yeah.
So later on we just need to add some hot water in it and then dip the rice paper in there.
Oh, that's great. Very ingenious.
So so if you're ready, we can start making.
Yeah.
rolls.
Give me jobs to do. I'm here to help. What do you want to do first?
Would you like to shred, peel the carrots and then shred them?
Yes, I can do that.
This is also a really good piece of shredder that I bought from Vietnam too.
And what are you going to be doing?
I'm going
doing carrot stuff.
to chop up the prawns.
Right, okay. And so that's a lot of prawns there. How many spring rolls is that going to make? How many?
These would make about 30 spring rolls.
30, oh my goodness me.
But
So you do a lot of cooking for people, mostly at the weekends, isn't it? People place orders and they,
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
So how many rolls would you make on a weekend normally?
100 rolls.
Really?
Yeah, hundreds.
And just make them yourself?
Yes. Yeah.
And we're going to make about 5. It's going to take me ages. I'm loving this. This is a great gadget. Have I done enough? Do I need to do?
So carry on and then do another one. So for the vegans.
Right. Okay. Okay. And you're going to do.
Would you like to chop the mushroom instead then? Yeah. So these are soft enough to
I'm
chop.
happy with my carrots.
So so you can just slide them, thin these slice like that. Now it's nice and soft to chop. So.
And then is that what have you got over there as well? You've got shallot?
Yeah, these are some shallot there. Chop. Yeah, so now I'm going to chop the prawns. Becky, would you like to chop some spring onions?
Yes.
Slice like that.
Okay. Do we use the green bits as well, or is it just the white bits?
Just the white bits.
Okay, I'll get on with that. So you're going to do the prawns.
Yeah.
I'm not brilliant at chopping onions. I mean, look, I'm going all over the place. But you're more professional.
I know that's all right. You're doing well. Raw prawns give you a really nice sweet flavor.
Okay.
And it's amazing in soup or on sort of thing too. Yeah, so now we just need to cut the noodles. We just need to rinse these noodles.
And you're just going to use scissors to snip up the noodles?
Yeah, you have to make sure the noodles are dry, because when you roll them and if there's a wet liquid in the spring rolls, it will make the spring rolls burst when we fry them.
Okay.
Yeah, so make sure you
So
fry
just
them.
squeeze out any excess water.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I think that should be okay. And now we're just going to
Just snip them up.
yeah.
It's quite satisfying doing that, isn't it?
Would you like to do it?
No, it's fine. You carry on. You're the professional. It looks great.
So some noodles, some carrots, some mushroom, some prawn, some shallot,
Colours look amazing already, don't they?
and spring onion. And now you just need to put a bit of pepper in it.
Quite a lot of pepper. So is this one of your sort of customer favourites, or are there other? What do
these are
people
one
like
of
to order?
these are one of their favorites.
I bet, yes.
And summer rolls are also their favorites too.
And so what's the difference between the summer and the spring rolls?
The spring rolls are a bit naughtier, so you have to fry them in oil.
Oh, okay.
And then later on you can eat it with the lettuce.
All right,
make
so it's
it a
all
bit
fine.
even
Okay.
and more
So one's
healthy.
fried and one is.
Yeah. So these are like vegetable stock cubes. So just 1 vegetable stock cubes in there. A teaspoon of fish sauce. Yeah. So 1 egg in here.
I didn't know they had egg in them actually.
Yeah, egg in the spring rolls. Yeah. We need 1 more ingredient to be shredded in here. These are daikon. So I'm going to shred this, just a little bit of it. Just peel the skin off. And then just shred a few in here. So now I'm going to mix the mixture up. So just give it
Get stuck in there.
Yeah, it's a bit messy, but you have to.
So we've got the prawn mixture already, and so what do you do if you're going to make a vegan version?
Yeah, for the vegan version, you just need to replace the prawns with the mung beans. This had been mashed, cooked and mashed. It's so easy.
Everything else is
everything
the same? The
yes.
noodles, the carrots, spring onions, all of that's the
Apart
same.
from the fish sauce early on, you can replace the fish sauce with a bit of salt. And then,
Just salt?
Yeah, and then the vegetarian stock cubes.
Okay.
There's some cold water in here already, so now I'm pouring a bit of hot water in here to make it warm, not too hot, not too cold, just warm enough to soften the paper. The rice
That
paper.
is amazing. What a great gadget. So that's now softening them. And how long will that take?
It doesn't take long, and you dip it in really quickly, that side and this side, and then you lip it out, shake off the water.
And that's it?
And then place it on your chopping board.
Okay.
And then you can use a spoon and scoop a spoon of mixture onto the spring roll. And then you roll it up like that, halfway through like that, and then you fold the side. Don't worry, because the paper will get softened and then it will shape a nice shape.
So you would make hundreds of these.
Yes,
So we're in expert
that's
hands.
one.
Well, literally, wow, there we go,
Yeah,
done.
so would you like to make one? A piece of rice paper and dip it in the water really quickly, 2 seconds. Take it out.
Okay, I'll put that on my board here and take a spoonful of this.
Yeah.
Okay, right, no pressure here. I mean,
No,
this is
yeah.
my first one. You've done hundreds, right? So sort of towards, is that enough? A little bit more?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay, I don't know.
you can make the rolls a bit fatter or thinner.
Roll it out like that, and then
fold it up. That's
so
it.
about halfway, and then bring in the sides.
Make sure you push it back as well to make it tighter.
Okay.
Yeah. And then now you can, when the roll is a bit softer, it's easier to roll.
It's okay. It's
so
okay.
fast, so yeah.
There you go. Okay, not bad. Not quite as neat as yours, but it's a first go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just nip it in there. I think the water needs a bit hotter, and then it would be softened a bit quicker.
It smells amazing. I thought there'd be things like garlic. Oh, we've got garlic. Yes, we've got garlic, haven't we? In the oven. Yeah, it's all of those flavours coming together, isn't it?
For the sauce later. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fold it up, and then make sure you push it back a bit to tighten the rolls.
And this is a lovely thing to do with children. I mean, do yours get involved? Or are they a bit young?
Yeah, they love making spring rolls and summer rolls. So yeah.
That's very handy.
And I've done a few
work.
classes with family, with children.
Yeah.
And they love it. Yeah.
Oh, it's such a good idea. I mean, what a nice idea. I mean, if you're having a special family evening, you could actually do that.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Yeah. So we can fry them and.
Okay, let's fry them.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to fry the rolls, but before I fry them, I have to cut a few small holes.
And why is that?
On over the rolls, just to make it, you know, when you fry them, they don't burst into it. Yeah. So that's in there.
And that's just regular vegetable oil, so rapeseed oil in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite very, obviously very hot.
You can use sunflower oils as well. That's it. And then yeah, it's about 3 minutes each side. So just leave it to cook like that.
So you just keep turning them and just, you know...
Yes, about 3 minutes each side. Keep turning, and when you see the color turns brown, golden brown, and then you're done. You can see them. So if you don't cut the rolls, cut holes on the rolls, they will burst into the balloons. Yeah. So
that's really useful. You started doing this sort of lunch thing where you can come and buy sort of banh mi, is that right? Like sort of tofu sandwiches or sort of fish sandwiches. So people come along and collect them, which I love. So we've been coming to get them from your house and then going off to Clarence Park to sit and eat our Vietnamese sandwiches. So how long have you been doing that?
Yeah, I started that since lockdown because a lot more people work from home.
Yes.
So, you know, I thought, they might need some nice lunch to cheer them up. So that's how I started it, and it was really popular.
Oh, that's a great idea. And if people are interested in that, they can just go on your Instagram page or your Facebook page and go Taste of Vietnam and find you on there.
Yeah. So I think they're ready to be taken out now. So to rest on the paper towel. Can you smell it?
It smells incredible.
It's really nice. Nice smells. Yeah, so I'm going to make the dipping sauce for the spring rolls. But to make the dipping sauce, I need to chop up some chilies, bird-sized chilies. So these are really spicy.
Is that seeds as well?
I don't take away the seeds. I use the seeds as well.
Okay.
I know some other chef take away the seed, but I thought the seed give it a really nice flavor in the sauce.
Good knife skills there.
Thank you. So here, there's some chopped garlic that I've chopped earlier already. So just mix this up in a bowl. And a bit of lime juice.
I love fresh lime.
Yes, lime is quite essential in Vietnamese cooking. We use a lot of, we rely on the light, fresh flavor of herbs and vegetable. The next one is this is fish sauce. This is so stinky, so smelly, but believe me, it tastes so nice in the food. It's really.
And it's easy to buy fish sauce everywhere now?
Yes,
you can buy it in supermarkets and things, can't you?
10 years ago it would be difficult to find Vietnamese stuff, but nowadays you can source fish sauce on the ingredient in any local supermarkets. So yeah, so I just put a bit of fish sauce in there and 2 teaspoons of sugar and mix it up.
That's quite a lot of sugar, I was quite surprised.
Yeah, so the ratio is 2 fish sauce, 2 sugar, and 2 limes, and 3 times of the water, warm water. I've just, normally it's on the recipes, everything will be on the recipes, the exact amount, but when I make the sauce, I've just put everything in there, and then I taste it and see.
Okay, so people can adjust it to how they want as well.
If you want it lighter, you can add less fish sauce, more water, more lime juice.
And if people want to make the vegan ones and they don't want fish sauce, what would they use instead?
So they can replace the fish sauce with soy sauce.
Okay.
That's it. And then everything else will be the same,
So give that a good stir.
And that's it. So that's the sauce for the spring rolls.
Well, Anne, that looks absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try those.
Thank you.
I will have a go at making those, and they look amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, that's it. We're going to finish there. If you want to know how to make those, there will be some information just below, and you can check out Anne's Instagram feed as well with Taste of Vietnam. Thank you.
Thank you.